Josh, after getting a couple of the preseason games under your belt now, how do you feel? I mean, is it different than maybe you were thinking a couple of weeks ago? Do you feel like there's been some progression for you?
Yeah, for sure. It's a great piece that you can take to practice every week and kind of build off of. And I think it's great for a rookie because you don't know what the speed of the NFL is. Like, the preseason is still different from week one. So if I could just take the little baby nuggets that I'm getting in the preseason and work on it for week one, would be good.
Are there some things you've already taken away that you want to work on and improve going forward?
Absolutely. I think just really right now, me being as fresh as I am in here, I'm just working on everything. No matter if it's like something athleticism, hand striking, just work on everything.
How important is the communication, not just even between like you and Kingsley, but even between you and Creed or Pat when it comes to the calls and everything?
Yeah, so I'm doing more of my communication, like usually with Kingsley or Creed and stuff like that, but it's vital. It's like you need that. Without that, I mean, you won't win any games or move any D lineman if you can't communicate, because then you're not going in the right direction.
Josh, I assume you go into week one, whenever, week two, whatever, knowing that there's going to be some stuff that you haven't seen before as far as blitzes and that sort of thing. How do you sort of prepare for the unknown? Is it just a lot of film watching? What's that process for you?
Yeah, film watching and then just kind of playing like every O-line group does indie, and then you just kind of put yourself in that, real third down in Brazil kind of situation going against the Chargers, and then you just kind of go from there, just kind of putting yourself in the situation, practice.
Yeah.
Have you felt like you've gotten more out of practice so far, or the times you've been in the preseason games? What's been the best learning stuff for you?
I would say a mixture of both. Being able to go preseason and having that meeting right after, and then being able to take it to the field and then clean it up. That whole process, I think, is what's works the best for me.
Do you feel like you've played enough so far in the preseason? I think you guys are going to play some on Friday, but you want more?
I absolutely want more of that. We had, I think, one drive for Seahawks, and I was like, there's no way. Because then you get warm, and you're just like, yeah, you're done. You're like, oh, okay.
Josh, how do you evaluate those few snaps you got against the Seahawks?
For me, personally, obviously, Coach Heck will give me everything I need to know. But for me, I try to go technique, and then really just communicating. Obviously, you can't see, but just try to be over-communicative that way. We're going in the right direction.
Can you think back through training camp and even these two preseason games where there was a aha moment? I got this. This is nothing. This is second nature to me.
In preseason,
or even over the last month, was there a moment where you thought in your head, yeah, I got it?
I wouldn't say it was an I got it, but it was something. The cadence, like the way you got to be on time with that, because these speed rushers are extremely athletic. So one tick late, and he'll be at Pat's front door in like a second. So you got to get off, like, even if you got to go with the cadence, like literally time it up perfectly, but you can't be late with the cadence. That's probably my only aha moment.
Couple more? Anybody?
Has there been any work as far as, your stance? It's because, sometimes tackles can have a tendency to sometimes tip plays a little bit. Have you had any concerns about that?
I do. It's tipping a lot of defenses and me just kind of kicking my foot back there. Like, nobody, maybe except Joe Thomas, can run block out of that. So I've been working on a lot, just kind of square it up and be more universal in my stance. That way defenses aren't, it's pass. So.
You feel like you're better at that now than you were maybe at the beginning of camp?
We're working on it for sure, because I'm trying to get back in the pass set to the spot. These guys are a little faster than college, but yeah, it'll be fixed for sure.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Josh.
Thanks, Josh. You appreciate it.